Sega. Da 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 da. Hey everyone, and welcome to the CouchQuest playthrough of Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Oh, no, we don't need this. Come on. There we go. Giving you a little preview of two-player mode, but I am here by myself today. Alright, let's get this started. Emerald Hill Zone, not to be confused with Green Hill Zone. So yeah, Sonic 2. Now, some of you might be asking a few questions at this point. One, why Sonic 2? Why not play, start with Sonic, the original, Sonic 1? Well, I didn't really play Sonic 1 growing up. Like, we rented it, but we owned Sonic 2. So this was the first real Sonic game that I played as a kid. Almost got hit by a fireball there. Woohoo! Alright. Boing. The next question you might be asking, okay, so you're playing this version. Why are you playing the original Genesis version? Again, because that's the one I played growing up. I'm aware Sonic Origins is out and there's more than a few ROM hacks, but I wanted to kind of set a baseline. Plus, I've rebought this game so many times. I'm playing the original Genesis version because I am. It's what I have. And as far as why I'm not playing on Origins, well, there's also a slightly more complicated answer. And for those of you paying attention, no, I'm not going for an Emerald run this time, because in Sonic 2, the ending is the same whether or not you have all the Chaos Emeralds, so, I'm just going to play. Whoa, whoa. Got bounced back there for a second. Yeehaw. 2 extra lives in the first level. Alright. So yeah. I'm not playing on Sonic Origins, 1, because I don't own it at this given point in time. And 2, I plan to play Sonic 3 and Knuckles as well after this at some point. And I'm one of those people that's a stickler for, well, the original version of Sonic 3 and Knuckles has different music than the re-releases do. Whee! And I really, really love the original music. And so I want to play that version. I don't want to, like, the remixes, the new selections for the levels is fine that they changed, but I just really, really like the original songs. And some of you may be confused at that. It's like, well, for long and complicated legal reasons, the music in Sonic 3 had to be changed. If you're more curious, there's a perfectly lovely internet rabbit hole you can go down. But that is not the place of this video to explain. It would take entirely too long. Point is, they changed the music, and I like the original music, so I will be playing the original when I get down to that. But today, it's all about Sonic 2. Sonic's Second Adventure, which, when you really get down to it, is kind of a remake of the original game. Yeah, here we go. Alright, we're about to have our first boss battle. Hello, Robotnik. That's what he called him in the Saturday morning cartoon, was Robotnik. Question of the day. Who else watched the Saturday morning cartoon of Sonic the Hedgehog, known by its fans as Sonic Sat AM? I remember watching it. I remember loving it. And we've beaten Robotnik. In that cartoon, Sonic was played by Khalil White, if I'm not mistaken. Same actor who gave us Urkel back in the 90s. Ooh. And Robotnik was played by Jim Cummings, and he does a fantastic job actually making Robotnik scary and threatening. So I have fond memories of that cartoon. I'm really sad that it didn't get any continuations after, I want to say, the second season. I don't know, seasons are weird when it comes to cartoons from the 90s, because one season could be like 65 episodes. Or like 9, you know? There was a number they tried to hit to get the cartoon syndicated. And sometimes they hit it, and sometimes they didn't. Alright. Tails go down the hole. I also go down the hole. But yeah, Sonic Sat AM. Still one of my favorite cartoons from childhood. I was one of those kids that had like preferences when bounce back between channels during Saturday mornings. Like, oh, this is on. What's on the other channel? Oh, cool. So it was like Sonic the Hedgehog, a lot of the Disney stuff that was out. Like, I loved the Aladdin TV series. That one was real fun for me. It's probably what helped kindle my eventual love for like Dungeons and Dragons, because it was like an adventure a week series and it was really fun. Plus, I just really, really liked Aladdin as a kid. Like my whole family did. Whee! Yeah. So yeah, I was talking about music earlier. Music for Chemical Plant Zone is one of my favorites in this game. It's like in the top. It's like this song, Mystic Cave Zone, and Casino Night, and Oil Ocean are like my favorite songs from this soundtrack. Whee! Just racking up those extra lives. This is another one of those games where if you know what you're doing, or if you don't screw up too badly, you can just really stack up the extra lives. And we're about to finish another level. Cool beans. So yeah, I'm thinking I can get about halfway through the game in the first episode here, because Sonic is a slightly different format from other platformers I've done, because the idea is to kind of rush through it. Well, Sonic speed. Wow! Case in point. You notice that's something I do. I don't run to a lot of places. I actually curl up into the ball in case there's enemies. It's just something I do. I don't know if any other Sonic players do it, because I haven't really watched a lot of other Sonic players. I don't sit and like watch speedruns and such. Although, my personal record for Sonic and Knuckles, not Sonic 3 and Knuckles, just Sonic and Knuckles, playing through as Knuckles, I beat the game in just a little over 9 minutes. That's like my personal best. And that was me trying to be fast and get through the game as quickly as possible. And back, was it? Sheesh, almost 10 years ago. Whee! Yeah. Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic 2. My introduction to this world of Sonic the Hedgehog. It's still up there as far as my list of favorite Sonic games. My Sonic game hierarchy goes Sonic 3 and Knuckles still at the top. Probably always will be, because it is just my favorite Sonic the Hedgehog game. Then Sonic Mania. And maybe people think, Sonic Mania? Why is that below Sonic 3 and Knuckles? Because Sonic 3 and Knuckles is just that important to me. That's why. No other reason. I'm willing to admit that Sonic Mania probably looks better, but Sonic 3 and Knuckles is like... It's like the magnum opus of Sonic, as far as I'm concerned. It is the heights to which everything else should strive to climb to, as far as the Sonic series is concerned, in my opinion. Here we go. Here's my least favorite part of the level. Water. Everyone hates the water levels. And I was going to say in Sonic games, but I think realistically in every game, everyone hates the water levels. I think there's more than a few YouTubers who have made top 10 lists of worst water levels. And, in some cases, the water levels are more mildly annoying than anything. Like, in the original Mario games, the water levels don't bother me too much. But in games like this, where you sink like a stone and you have a time limit to be underwater, yeah. It can be a bit vexing, so to speak. Alright, we're getting ready to face off against Robotnik again. No, 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 no! Ah! My first death. Oh well, it was inevitable. I should have just gone with the flow. I just shouldn't have fought it. Woo! There we go. That time it saved me. Alright, let's face off against Robotnik again. Oop, almost fell down the hole. Now, if you have a person on the second controller controlling Tails, you can cheese out this fight so hard. Most of the fights, actually. Boom. Thank you, Tails. You'll probably hear me say that a lot. Either thank you, Tails, or dang it, Tails. Don't mind me. I've got a bowl full of pretzels next to my computer. Because I'm kind of hungry. Sorry. Still hungry. Wanted a little pretzel bite. Aquatic Ruin Zone. Now, I have some logistical questions about this area. It's really, really cool and all. But when did Robotnik have time to come in and, like, set up all of these booby traps? Like, the robots I can understand. He could just roboticize a bunch of animals and set them loose. But when did he have time to set up these trip mines for the arrows? I'm confused. I love this game. This is one of those games where my Zen, like, I like to play games that let me achieve, like, a Zen thing. And I've played this game so often, I can go with the flow in a level just really, really easily. And then sometimes I screw it up, which is fine. Get some rings. No, I don't want it. I don't want Chaos Emeralds, thank you. Whee! Oh no! Oh no! We will not be getting the speed shoes. They screw me up more often than not. Oh look, more rings. What's cool about these Sonic games is there's so many alternate paths, but they all move forward. And that's why, as sacrilegious as it is to some Sonic fans, I actually don't enjoy Sonic CD that much. Because there's a whole lot of backtracking and figuring out where the heck to go. And in the Sonic format, I just don't think it works that well. At least not for me. It doesn't add to my enjoyment factor of the game. A lot of good things came out of Sonic CD. Metal Sonic, Amy Rose. Great stuff. Great characters. I just didn't enjoy it. I didn't enjoy playing it. Sonic 2, on the other hand, I love. And Sonic 3 and Knuckles, like I said, is my favorite Sonic game. I will say Sonic CD probably sits in the bottom of my totem pole for Sonic games. Having not... Now, I should say classic Sonic games. Sonic 06 probably still belongs at the bottom of everyone's Sonic list. Let's just agree on that. Speaking of Sonic games nobody seemed to like, I'm probably one of those weird people that was really excited by the idea of Sonic and the Dark Brotherhood. Whoa, I'm not sure what happened there. I don't know if it's just something about this particular version of the game I'm playing, but for some reason my invincibility frames keep me from recollecting rings, and it bothers me. I'm not entirely sure what's going on there. But I can get over it. Whoa. Whoa. Boing. 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 But yeah, I liked the idea of a Sonic RPG, but Sonic is a game based around speed. And for much the same reason I didn't care for Sonic CD, because it would break the flow having to go around and look for stuff in order to get the good ending. Excuse me. Sonic and the Dark Brotherhood, the action is broken up by turn-based combat. And I'm just sorry, I don't think Sonic, he doesn't really lend himself to traditional turn-based combat of RPGs. Now, an action RPG, he would actually probably do really well, in my opinion, like a Kingdom Hearts style, or a Final Fantasy, I want to say, 15? Yeah. Bonk. Thank you, Tails. Come on. Oh, why are you sticking to the top tier? That's not fun. There we go. Sometimes you can get up there. This is one of the more creative bosses. Yeah, we got it. Cool. But yeah, like if you were to make an action RPG in the style of like Kingdom Hearts 3 or Final Fantasy, again, I want to say 15. That's the one with all the guys in the car and finding cooking recipes and all that fun stuff. I think Sonic would loan himself to that pretty well, because it's very speed-based. You can like burst and dash and all that. And Sonic's all about that. Casino Night. I would love to hear a remix of this game, this level's music in like Frank Sinatra or Bing Crosby, like big band crooner singer style, you know? I did not mean to get the speed boot, but here we are. Hey, look. Ah! Chaos. This one level also inspired a Sonic spin-off game, Sonic Spinball. Ooh. Gotta be careful not to get crushed. I believe it was just this one level inspired that entire game, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. But hey, I enjoy Sonic Spinball. I don't know if I've ever finished it, though. It is very difficult. Haha. I love it when I can defy physics like that. Da 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 da. Hello. And away we go. Wahoo! Da, 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 da. Oh, that was close. Oh, that was close too. I will eventually get up there. Bong, bong, bong. I think the secret is that, probably. Yes, that's totally what I meant to do the entire time. Oh, so many good childhood memories. Hey, look, extra life. Neat. So many just awesome childhood memories right now. This game gives me the warm and fuzzies. How about you? Is there a game or even a movie or just some piece of media that you've been one of your favorites for years that just always gives you this warm feeling anytime you revisit it? Sonic the Hedgehog 2 is one of those games for me. Reminds me of happy childhood days. It's Saturday, you don't got to go to school. And so, like, the night before, if your mom will let you, obviously, you stay up all night playing Sonic, pass out whenever you get too tired, and then the next day you just start all over again. That was me. It's like, why didn't you go outside? It's like, I did. Occasionally I did, of my own volition, and sometimes occasionally was not given a choice in the matter so that I get some exercise. Because, you know, it happens to the best of us. But yeah, no, I freaking love playing video games. Play this. I'd play Kirby's Adventure. I'd play Mario. I'd play Street Fighter, which may or may not happen on this channel, because Street Fighter, well, it is, you know, part of my childhood, and that's the theme I've been going with. At least my first, you know, chunks of videos here is just stuff I played in my childhood, with the exception of what we did for Halloween. In which case, you could argue that Oregon Trail is still a parody of a game from my childhood. Yeah, I've been trying to kind of share the games that make me feel awesome. Things that I can hopefully pass along the joy I feel playing those games to the people watching me play those games, even if it's a little bit. Because that's ultimately my goal with this channel, is creating a chill and enjoyable experience for all those who watch. And if I can improve one person's day with my videos, then hey, you know what? It's worth it. Because there's enough, like, negativity and stress out there in the world. The whole point of my video, the whole point of my videos, as far as I see it, is there anything in here? There's an elevator. Nah, I don't want the elevator. The whole point of my videos is to just create a space where people can just chill, you know? Whether you're watching this after a bad day and you're intently following the gameplay just to distract yourself from something that's bothering you or that's on your mind, or maybe you've got it playing in the background while you're doing homework or you're cooking or, you know, just doing something else. I hope it is adding to your day in a positive way. And I've often said it before, but that's why I often ask during my videos, how's everyone doing? Everyone having a good day? Because having had my share of bad days, I just want to add more good days to people's lives. Doing that, accomplishing that task, makes it a good day for me. We got Tails phasing through the walls here. That was kind of creepy, actually. Oh, it's boss time. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Now, this is one of Robotnik's crazier boss contraptions as far as I've seen. I mean, look at this Neon Nightmare, which could also be the name of a Sonic level when you get right down to it. Now, you notice I'm not using the flippers to hit him. It's actually easier to speed up the side and just jump off the, when he starts doing the whole cling to the wall thing. Boing. But yeah, look at that thing. What is the point of the thing? It drops little bombs, it's got little shocker arms, and it's got all these neon stuff. It looks like he spent extra time with the neon and like, oh, I need a way to hurt him. I'll drop spike bombs on him. Okay. Ooh, 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 ooh. I think that deserves a victory pretzel. Mmm. Pretzel. Not just pretzels. Peanut butter filled pretzel bites. One of my favorite snacks. I'd love to hear like a down home honky tonk country music remix of this song. And as a standing thing to anyone listening, if I describe like something I'd like to hear as far as a remix of a song or something, and you know of such a version that exists, feel free to share it in the comments. I will give it a listen. I tend to have pretty eclectic taste in music. Like, I don't really have a genre of music I stick to. I like generally most genres of music if I've heard an example of it that I like. Like, I will listen to, like, synth. I'll listen to metal, 50s, 60s rock and roll. Yeah, I just... swing. I like swing. Recently, I've been really into what's called electro swing, which is combining electronic music with swing music. I just really enjoy it. I don't know why. If you're looking for a good example of electro swing, I'm trying to think of what would be a good example to share. I don't know. Like, the problem with electronic music is they tend to have very technical names. Anything from a band called Electro Swing Circus would be good. Especially if you can get Bella Bell. Bella Bell by Electro Swing Circus is a good place to start with Electro Swing. It's mostly heavy on the swing side and just uses the electric instruments to kind of accent things, which is, you know, honestly, a really good way to go about that particular music genre. Let the swing carry it and just accent it. Now that I think about it, I could probably blame video games for my love of electronic music, because, you know, grew up hearing all the bleep and bloop instruments. How could I not like electronic music? So, needless to say, yes, I do like Daft Punk. Yes, even around the world. Even though all it is just the same lyrics over and over again, I still enjoy the song. Seems a shame to me that Daft Punk never did the soundtrack for a video game. Or did they? Does anyone know if Daft Punk ever did a soundtrack for a video game? If they have, let me know. Mmm, pretzel. Crunchy pretzel. I think by the time we finish up Hill Zone, the Hilltop Zone, probably be a good spot to just end for the day. And I think it's been going well so far. How about you? Let's see if we can get up to the upper path here. Yeah. Let's go this way. Boing. Yeehaw! Okay. Weird. There we go. I love doing that. Crunch, 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 crunch. Boing. This game is just full of so much kinetic energy, you know? Lots of movement. Great old retro game if you want to play to develop your reflexes, but isn't quite as deadly as, say, Castlevania. This game is great for training, like, what they call, I guess, your twitch reflexes. Down the hole or this way? Let's go this way. And go down this hole. I think if we go this way, we can avoid certain hazards. Which would be great. Boing. Oh, sure. Let's go with, let's here. Ooh. Invincibility. Yes, I will take that. No! I don't want the bouncer again. Okay. Do I have to wait for the floor to come up? Because, there we go. Cool. Alright. Alright. This is something I can deal with. I don't actually take this path very often. I usually take the lava path. So this is something different. Yeah. A lot of these Sonic levels have alternate paths and stuff that take you to the same direction, which is great for momentum playing through the game. Whee! Bonk. Whee! Oh no, I knew that was going to happen. I knew it. And yeah, for some reason my invincibility frames are keeping me from collecting rings, which I don't remember that being a thing in Sonic 2. I think it's something to do with the particular version I'm playing for some reason. I don't know. It's weird. But, again, we'll deal with it. Whoa! Da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da. Oh. I think we're at the boss. Okay. Well, let's cheese it. Bonk, 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 bonk. Worth. Yeah, we have no rings, but that boss was a cakewalk. Alright, cool. I think we will call this episode here. I'm going to have to pause it here. Or maybe. Thank you, everyone, for joining me on this leg of the journey through Sonic 2. I hope you had a good time. And hey, I hope you're having a good day. Catch you next time.